authentically true, bloom into you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jamie Wozni, and welcome to this 3-part mini series on the abundance codes, how to follow your divine inspiration so that you can live your divine mission. I'm really happy to have you here with me, even for this short little time together. And for those of you that aren't familiar with me and my work, I wrote this down so that I could articulate it. How do I serve you? I'm a healer, I'm a priestess, I'm a multi-passionate seer, modern day seer. And through my transformative programs, retreats, workshops, meditations, courses, one-on-one work, I provide you with the tools and the guidance and the support to help you step into your power, to help you shine your unique light, and help you reclaim your truth so that you can fulfill your divine mission, be a contribution to the world, receive abundance as that most authentic, unapologetically you version of yourself. So if that sounds like you, I'm super happy to have you here. So lesson 1 is going to be about answering this question, okay? How do I align myself with divine inspiration? How do I align myself with divine inspiration? And my intention in our short time together is just to give you the most important nugget of wisdom that I believe that could start supporting you today. Divine inspiration has a feeling to it. It has a feeling of love, of expansiveness, of excitement, right? Of yes, of rightness. You see, I'm doing this with my hands. It's an opening. I'm inspired. Now, a lot of us are taught, well, I'm going to put that inspiration over here. That's for the art project, behind me or whatever it may be. But that can't really make me money. That can't really open me up to living the life of my dreams. And I'm going to invite you to say, yes, it can. And my life has been an experimentation of this, especially more recently. What happens when this is what I invite you into, in small, safe, tolerable, digestible ways, look for that feeling and take a step in that direction. Now, what our mind can easily do is say, well, I did it once, nothing worked out. So I'm going to invite you. That's why the experimentation is great. What if you were like, okay, for the next 6 months, I would say, so let's start with today. Then maybe we can move it to a week. Then maybe we could do it for a month. But the purpose of giving yourself spaciousness is to say, well, let's see, I can still be reasonable and make sure that I pay my bills and all of this stuff. But what about within that? I test this out a little bit. And I took this singing course a few months back, and I'm like, let me just notice. Hubs is in the house with us. He just kicked the computer to say I'm here. Let me just notice what comes into my world, what comes into my sphere when there's more joy, when I'm following that lightness and that inspiration. And so these are the things that I'm inviting you into, because in our world, we're so used to just following this. A plus B equals C. This is what I do to get money. This is what I do to succeed. And I'm inviting you into a completely different sphere. How do I align with divine inspiration? To say, look for a feeling deeper than your mind. How do I align? I listen. I breathe and I slow down. I come into my body. Right? I do the healing that's required to come into my body. There's going to be lots more on that later, but just for now, I slow down and I come into my body. And beyond my mind, I listen for my knowing. I listen for my sensing. I listen for a deeper lightness, a yesness, an expansiveness. There's this undercurrent, this divine compass. We have this direct connection with the divine, and it comes in soul, the language of the soul. It comes deeper. So we navigate through, you can say these with me now, lightness. Yes, expansiveness. So I want to invite you, take some notes after this short time together. What's your experiment? How long do you want your experiment to be? Okay, I want to notice what these little, when I feel inspired, what is it leading me to do? Because a lot of times what happens, guys, is we'll feel inspired and immediately, I mean, the old thoughts I used to have, no one's going to care about that. That's not going to get me anywhere. That's not going to make me any money, whatever it may be. And then our mind will see proof of what we believe, and it'll be like, see, that's why I said, give it, what's your experiment? What's your time frame? And can you start a little journal of like what comes through that's inspiring or that's light? And what happens when I, in a safe, tolerable, slow way, start to move in that direction? What happens? Interesting. I have more opportunities show up. Might not be a plus B equals C. It might be like when I'm living my life this way, there's more love here. There's more health here. There's more possibility and opportunity here. There's more resource here. Huh, what's that all about? That's how we find proof of a new reality where it feels safer to live on this higher level of consciousness. So I hope you enjoyed this. Reach out if you have any questions. Take 5 minutes right now to journal with the prompts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Come shine with me, align with me, authentically true.